Welcome to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Part 5. And now it's time to go get us something to eat and go to the drive-thru. And joining me today is Morpheus, who wants to go and get something to eat. Wait, he's got something to eat. He's eating chicken.
Yes, that's right. I'm eating fried chicken.
You don't respect me?
You're welcome.
Yes. You cook me fried chicken. Okay, so these guys are going to, I guess, all jump in the whip that they have their homeboy, I was going to say something else, driving Miss Daisy, everybody to the drive-thru.
So, basically speaking, this mission is notoriously one of the most aggravating missions to other people. We can actually beat this just fine, but
what do you mean, aggravating? Who thinks it's aggravating?
Do you read the forums of GTA? There's a lot of people who think this mission's aggravating.
No.
And I'm going to show you that this mission is not as aggravating as it looks.
Everybody who thinks that this mission is aggravating, I want to tell you, you really need to play a lot more driving games and then get back to this one. This game is the easiest game to play once you know how to steer.
No, this mission's not aggravating. The love fist disarming the bomb in the freaking limo. That is aggravating.
Definitely. This is very simple. I'm going to tell you right now, all you have to do is spray the car like there's no tomorrow. The key to this mission is go somewhere, get a lot of ammunition, a lot of ammunition for a semi-automatic weapon, and then get you something to eat and enjoy the show. That's all you got to do.
I mean, simply put, there is a semi-automatic weapon on top of Sweet's roof, so you definitely should not be without a semi-automatic weapon.
They give you the semi-automatic on top of Sweet's roof, and then you should be able to get more ammunition for that somewhere. Right?
Yeah, you could. It's every 6 hours you can just get on Sweet's roof and just stock up on semi-automatic weapons.
So, if you don't care how many days it takes for you to get up there, you can just save and then keep going back up there and getting more ammo until you fully loaded the weapon up.
Yep.
And then get ready for this mission here. And you should have, what, 3, 4, 7, 800 rounds?
I only have like 200 rounds because that's all I need.
And you should have some left over.
Yeah. That's all I practically need. And to be perfectly honest with you, if you position the car good enough, your friends could do all the work for you, like I'm about to show you.
But if you really wanted to make it, if you really wanted to make this happen, this game has crosshairs on the gun. If you tap the fire button while driving, the gun will come out, the crosshairs will come out. You aim the crosshairs at the other car and then just start firing while you're steering. It's not that difficult to do. Start firing at the other car. If you can shoot out the tire, it makes the other car lose control. That's good, but if not, the car has very limited damage. Stay on the car, shoot at the glass of the car towards the driver's seat. If you kill the driver, the car stops moving. Who cares about the other shooters?
Yeah, just
kill the driver. Always, especially when you're doing turf missions. Kill the driver. Because if the driver dies, the car stops moving. Oh, then everybody gets out of the car.
One other nice little thing you could do, the pit maneuver.
Yes, pit maneuver. If it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle, pit maneuver. Car spins out, the car stops moving.
Like I just did right there.
Another thing, you know where he's going. He's going to Grove Street. When they make this turn, get on the driver's side of the car and block them off. And you're going to hit this wall and then back up a little bit. They're going to have to back up. So if he was to help, the car would blow up here.
Right
but
there.
Now you're blocking him off. Tear this car up. If you were helping him out, the car would have been done even faster. But
true,
you're letting the gang members do it, and the car's just going to get tore up right here. It's going to start smoking, and then the car's going to blow up.
And with that said, this mission is way easier than what it looks.
And if you yourself get out of the line of fire, you're done for. The only thing that I want to point out, because there was a cop car right there, is that you have to make sure that you do not...
It's not near the cop.
Well, not so much the explosion. You have to make sure that you don't shoot the cops. Because if you shoot the cops, you get a 2-star, and then the next step is to lose the cops and reduce the wanted meter before you bring the people
And
back
it's
to
a
the house.
long way from a pay and spray, trust me.
And you are already severely damaged from the shootout. And you can't ditch the car because the guys that are in the car are not going to get out of the car. So,
And they will take the car and drive off and leave you, and that will fill the mission. But all in all, this part of the mission is already done.
but once you blow up the car and you don't have a 2-star, you take everybody home, mission over. So as you can see, no, it's not very difficult. So my personal opinion is, if you are prepared for the mission, fully armed with ammunition, which obviously you don't need because he didn't even shoot at anybody.
Nope.
So he wasted all of that time getting all of that extra ammunition just so that he could show you that you could have shot him up yourself, but you didn't have to.
Yeah.
If you know how to drive, you don't need to be prepared with ammunition, but you could have been prepared with ammunition and done it yourself. So
Just for the record, driving school.
yeah. So the only other thing that I can say is, if you can't drive, that's really the only thing that I can think of that would make you have a difficult time with this particular issue.
Otherwise, it's an easy $200.
Very easy.
And this mission should not give anybody any problems.
The first 15 missions on this game is so simple. It's ridiculous.
But they get harder once you leave leave Grove Street, or Ganton, or Los Santos, whichever one you want to be specific with first. I mean, it will get harder. Trust me, San Andreas has some of the hardest missions in this game.
Yeah, as long as you're in the Grove, the missions are very simple. But, I mean, to say that this mission was hard, I don't know who you are, but please comment to Morpheus, and I will definitely get back to you on that.
Same here, comment to me also.
I will tutor you on how to drive, because that is really what
Yes.
you need. He didn't even shoot his weapon.
Yeah, and I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the music because, of course, it's Dr. Dre. But anyway, the video's over with. This is RVMan985.
And this is Morpheus.
See you guys next time when we visit that crazy old bastard Emmett.
Ooh, Emmett.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Stop already!